Well, right, I know what else wants a big respect to Fritz, who just made the point that I congratulate everybody who qualified for the Tamfam Olympics, the Tamfam Sports Day this Saturday, Eisenhower Park, free. And Fritz made a good point that him see some good times are put up, some good times put up for the people who qualify for run, you know. Everybody can't come, but some people are running at the race them and some people won't. And Fritz made a point that he's seen some good times there. Yes, you know, and the times are so impressive that Tamfam just received word from Paris. President Macron over there in Paris, like he just sent us a communique, and is essentially expressing concern that we are siphoning the top athletes of the world for the Tamfam Olympics this Saturday, and that he thinks we're upstaging the Olympics in Paris this summer. He thinks we are upstaging the Olympics in Paris this summer. Well, I had to inform him that, I say, Macron, that on our business still, you know. You hear me, I say? Macron, that on our business still, you know. Anglia business over there, so we over here angle ours. You understand? Right? And about to call my phone again, man. Okay. Anytime you call back my phone, just call back my phone about the money for 80. Yeah, the money they want to thief from 80, or the money they want back, the money there. They better call back my phone and think how you want to come bad man. The Tamfam Sports Day this Saturday and all these things, all right? Any call you call me back about the money, the 80 money. And the 80 money we are pray. Yeah, and that's how we think there. And I better come waste with time, Macron. Right? I want him to macaroni. You understand? Anyway, big up, hey Fritz, big up yourself, you know. All right? Big up yourself. I'm just want to say blessings and respect. Good as Chokisha, big up yourself. Yeah, big up yourself. Yes, Chokisha, I know you go through the thing and whatever and think, Chokisha. Why sometimes farmers I go through some rough time, you know. Sometimes farmers I go through some rough time, man, you know. So, you know, some people not too like them business out there like that, so more while me not too, you know, but Chokisha strength and protection, you don't know. Lost, you know, some, you know, close family member. The same also for Antasha and Anthony. So we just want some condolences to them and all these things, you know. And them things, the painful and the hurt, you know. When you lose a loved one and nothing normal. I want to say big respect to the other Tamfamers them who have, you know, relatives who are terminally ill. And also relatives who are just ill, but just severely ill. I will not go through it too, you know. I'm there have to cheering up look a bit as much as I can, all right? And at the same time, still understanding the seriousness of I won't now go through, all right? Everything is everything. D and I can big up yourself, ratings, lock and seal them for no. All right, we'll wait for the people them come in as usual. We'll wait for the people them forwarding as usual. Sham Sweetness, big up yourself. Boy, Sham, me line up a food and thing and what. Me need to talk to you because you know, so Sham are going like people Sham not really talk on the show, you know. Sham not call in and them something, you know. Right? Sham not like really put on the spot and all them things there, you see it. But right, I know. Sham, me dial your phone. Don't go around me. Answer your phone. Yeah, cause me there tell him so me dial you, don't go around me, don't answer phone because me know you know it's not the upfront thing, you know. So me say me
I was not going to answer.
I would scam this a call you know. I would scam this a call you. So Sham, you know say we are line up the food and thing and boy me I tell you say why people Sham and Java and them, you know, me tell you say the work them I put in, you know, because I simply you see this thing, you know, boy, me that very, very time I just I couldn't know publicly thankful. And in doing so, you know, I put together the lunch thing and whatever, and I look on the thing and whatever, and then somebody said, we I get fish fry, you know, Sham get fish already. I never know that.
Yeah, get that done.
And I say, I never know that. You never tell me that. And I say, yeah. So I say, take off the fish then. Just let the chicken them and the whatever, and the rasta pasta or whatever. I say, yo, so I just say whatever. I say, boy, big up yourself, you know, But that's why I say, thanks in advance, you know, for, you know, not only your resources where you commit to this thing, but just your time and everything, you and Java and everybody, Christina and thing were involved. I put it in. Come to see I'm busy, don't?
Yeah, extremely.
Yeah, you know, so I appreciate people. I want to know. So these are people.
It's all about the love.
Yeah, exactly.
My voice is going.
I won't ask under what circumstances you lost your voice. I'm going to leave that alone. And then how your voice I go, Sham? Eh?
I don't know.
You don't know. Leave it right there so nobody no need to know your business here. All right?
Yeah.
But again, you know, in advance, you know, you, Java, the whole work, CBS, everybody who involved, Pretty Punch and everybody and thing, just big thank you to you all.
All about the love.
You see it, all right? So I go on.
I'm an SDC crew member.
That's right. Brap.
Yellow all the way.
Yellow all the way and thing and whatever. Yeah, like I was telling them, President Macron that contacting me and is asking if you know, we can put up this thing because him say it upstage the Paris Olympics and thing. What do you think about that?
Well, we're sorry, we're gonna have to upstage them.
Yeah, we have to go upstage them. It is what it is. It is what it is. Right?
They can put theirs off. We're gonna keep ours.
Yeah, them can put off the Olympics and make our own.
Yeah. Yeah. Put theirs on the back burner.
Yeah, put them by the back burner. Priority is priority around here, don't it?
Exactly. Priority.
Yeah. Or you gonna sacrifice a big thing for the small thing, no?
Right.
That don't even make any sense, you know? And come and call me and thing like that and whatever. You don't know, so you have your proper Haiti link and thing. And the Haiti money him for come talk to about.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Right. They need it now more than ever.
Exactly.
Get back to them now more than ever. They need it.
Exactly. But big up yourself, you know, Sham, because I know you know love them front page business and whatever and thing. So
you know.
Yeah, thanks for even answering the phone and thing, all right?
I was not going to answer.
But you did, and I'm just very, very thankful that you did, all right?
Love you all.
All right, blessing.
See you all on Saturday. It will be a great day.
Yeah, all right, blessing.
Prepare your minds to have a lot of fun.
That's right, indeed.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. All right, bye.
Sham sweetness right there, you see it? Check. So again, I just want to say big respect to all the people who have done local challenges, and again, we have some people who have deaths in, you know, Trokisha have a death. Antarsha and Anthony, they have a death close death too, and you know, Del Marine had to rush go Jamaica in a family crisis and things. She have to get up and rush go down to Jamaica, go deal with. Couple other people have something pressure upon and thing or whatever. So I just want to say strength and protection to all I know I got through the thing, you know. Alright? And just know say Tamfam there and whatever support we can give you. It there. If I even make you laugh a little bit and, you know, bust a one smile and all these things, just big up on yourself, you know? Alright? And Tasha, see you there. Big up yourself, you know, and Tasha. Love and blessings, you know. Alright? Big up yourself, and Tasha. Anthony, strength and protection. And Tasha, strength and protection, alright? Straight. Nah flinch, nah switch. It there. Yeah, and under them circumstances, I would say ANC, big up, all right? I don't know the levels, you know. We are here, and we just wave the people in forward and thing, and we see. Yo, sometimes I do it like, let me tell you something. I can actually build computers. I used to love, I was in the computer building. This thing here, man. I was in the computer building community, you know, like back in the day when you buy your case and you go buy your CD burner, your DVD, you know, you buy a motherboard, you know, them time the Asus just a bus. Asus was only known for motherboard, them just build all kind of thing. And you buy a motherboard and who want overclock them processor, them overclock them I don't. That is you make a processor run faster than it is supposed to. So you buy a motherboard, which very often come with a processor, or you can buy the processor. You buy a memory card, them. So you pick what you want to buy. And you build your thing and whatever. And them they know you get your OS and you put it on it when you're done. You put it on your hard drive, the operating system. And what happens is that when you do that now, you not only you build the computer to what you want, but it come free from all of the fandangles when them put on it when them sell your computer nowadays. It's annoying. So you see the show start, right? But me have a HP computer. So it update, well, most of them are not going to know what. But basically it update the firmware, which is, oh, this is so annoying. So it update the firmware. You know, computers are software based. You know, you have the operating system, which is a software, but it's that software run the other software. But the operating system is a software by itself. But in the operating system, you have what is referred. It's another software that is at the core of the operating system, which is called the firmware. And it's one you don't want to mess with, but it controls the computer like on a core nucleus level. I'm such a nerd. But anyway, so HP, them just do these things now, but them just randomly update the thing them. Like, them don't even give you an option for do it now. Like, when you have your own computer, you can choose whether you want to, because sometimes the firmware, them are not something you need, Sometimes a lot of like the phone company, them say, oh, we have to update your phone for so and so and so. Very often, that's something for benefit them, Either the phone maker or the phone company we buy it from. So if you get it from Verizon, very often them update because something them are putting in it for themselves. Or the phone maker, if it's Apple or Galaxy or whatever, you understand? So now the show start and this damn thing, it just come up on a flash, restart. I'm not restarting it. When I restart it, it could have flashed looking more, right? back in the idea you that got, you know, go flash you. Man, I restart it. Me not restarting it. A show I go on. All right. And people, here we're going to kick off the thing here with right, you know. What wrong with someone who make you not like space? Caribbean people, Jamaican people, what is wrong with someone who don't like the space and just leave the space alone? Why on in the house and when you see space, you feel like say you have to put something in the space? Why? What wrong with you? Why you can't just enjoy space? Anyone who see space, on think say something can go there so, on can buy something put there so, and something for over there so. I mean, I say on must have total space and blank walls and whatever. Nice little pictures or song, some upon a dress or whatever, on a whatnot and thing like that and whatever, right? But and I'm going to start drill down a little bit. Because the people them who don't like the space and just feel so they must put something in there is more often the people them who don't grow up with much in their life. And this is not being insulting or derogatory in any way. I'm just saying, when you grow up with nothing or very little, and then you start to have some means, you know, to do for yourself. Many of us, either consciously or unconsciously, we start behave different because we believe that we are now in an advanced state of development, commensurate with where we are come from, you know. So when I talk like evolution, I talk like grow. And that there is this thing in us where we want to see evidence of our growth, right? I mean, the more common terms we use amongst us, like if you have ambition, or if you are going anywhere in our life, or if you are step up in our life, is that it must be evidentiary based. It must be materially based. It must be something observable and measurable to say things are going for you, you're improving our life. Right? Unfortunately, for many of us, you know, based on where we got through and we have come up in our life and all them something that we want proof. Right? So the proof must be, you know, for Jamaicans, it's like, then oh, she said she hot girl and I wear that. You know? Oh, she said she good as and I wear that. Or them are going like them as somebody and them house look so. So the idea is, if you're doing well, as far as Jamaicans, Caribbean people are concerned in general, if you're doing well, we need to see evidence of it. If we don't see evidence of it, then you're not doing anywhere near as well as you claim. In general. However, if we know that somebody is rich, if we know that we know for a fact that somebody is rich, we don't need to see evidence. We don't demand evidence for them people, right? I remember one time we go on an event at Jamaica, everybody, it was dressed, you know, but, you know, it wasn't a formal dress, but it was still, it was like a cocktail party, so it wasn't even semi-formal, you know, but the type of people who were there, people from my background would say that it is semi-formal, right? So you're talking about blue blazer with your jeans and your dress shoes, button-down shirt, stripe and thing with your... So it's still, you still have it clean, you know? It was one of those events. Everybody, all of the man them in a jacket and thing, crisp, clean and whatever, and the jeans and tear jeans, something, another something there. Or, slacks, dress pants and whatever. So I'm at this event and I am, I comported myself to be consistent with the event. And there I was and whatever, and we're all whatever. And Butch Stewart come in, I want to look a piece of jeans, I want a t-shirt. Right? At the time. But he's Butch Stewart, right? Butch Stewart can do that. If the Raga didn't do that, whatever, people would be like, look, what's this? Why do we even invite the trash, right? Then when that beat me, kill me, right? But Butch can't do that. Because Butch, people know as a Butch was billionaire. So Butch can't get to with that. So we do, if we know that somebody money turn up, right? It's Mark Zuckerberg and thing, him love wear hoodie and whatever. Warren Buffett and them still have them car from where Warren Buffett still living at the same house where him living a whole long, right? You know, this is one of the richest man in the world, okay? Right? The CEO of Berkshire, whatever, the premier investor extraordinaire and thing like that. And them man, they bunks it simple. You understand? Jeff Bezos bunks it simple too, but he has like transition into a phase where I'm like, you know what? My work hard right now, I need to enjoy life. So he might live, he might have like some really $1 billion yacht and all these things. But the really rich people, we don't expect it from them, But outside of those people who there's no question that, that's Michael Jordan. Yeah, him can't wear one look at careless sandals because we know he's choosing to wear a careless sandal. It's not like him is a careless sandal somebody. And at the same day in our life, you understand, right? But outside of that, you have to show evidence of your success. You have to show evidence of your ascendancy. You have to show evidence of, of your credential. That things are going for you. And we know that game is played, the common version of it is nice car and jewelry and branded clothes and then house and them something there whatever and thing like that. But within that setting too is this thing where even for ourselves, even if you're not show it to people, we have this thing where in our houses, for many Caribbean people, them keep on after fulfill that imperative by buying things. And one of the buying things part of the process, that buying things where a lot of Caribbean people go through is that they're not comfortable with space. With just space in a them place. And there's this unconscious thing that, like, no, I have to buy something for put it this, I have to buy something for put it this, I have to buy something. And then you go in a lot of Caribbean people's house and it is what we call choke up. Yeah, it choke up. Because, don't get me wrong, I'm not waiting name the judge and I put down anybody, because if it worked for them, ultimately it worked for them. To hell with Raga. Raga can't say what he wants to say. If they're happy in a film space, then fine. But again, I find that when people used to a certain standard of life and it's not, it's no stranger to them or whatever, I find that they appreciate space more, They not that they're minimalists or anything like that. And I'm so attracted to minimalism again, which is just keep the minimum, just the minimum where you need. I want to live like that. But anyway, that's a sidebar. But you go in enough Caribbean people house, man, and the classic case was the figure reading back in the day, man. Jesus God. People put one heap of figure all about. I've been in some places now and People just full up them wall with pictures, with picture whatever, and as a sign of status, and they're not even into art, you know. But them just full up them, just over full up them wall with picture and them something they going on the most, and you just feel like you're bombarded by just a woolly. There's just so much going on in them place, so much going on. This thing is annoying me. Why them have to do? I would never buy another HP computer. I swear to you. It's just so. Would you believe they don't give you the option to like to shut down the thing, you know, to just kind of turn down and say you can restart later. It come and it's a restart and it's flashing. It keep flashing. I just hope it not restarting at the middle of the show. Right? So it's well, can I hide this? No, I didn't. People, it just keep flashing this big thing in front of me. Say, the firmware installation was successful. Please restart the PC to complete the update. You know, HP firmware update and recovery. So this come up after the show start, and it bam, 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 bam. Low me, man. Anyway, so yeah, so that is just my little meds today, pan them look something that where you say, boy. People just appreciate space, man. If you have space in your living room and whatever, you don't have to go buy no asset. They say you don't have to go buy no shelf. You don't must have to buy. You can, but I mean, you better OD it, man, because then the place just look chock up. Space is nice when you go in a place that is well decorated, even if it's nice, classy, even pricey, expensive furniture will show class and prestige and whatever. That's okay. If you have your money, spend your money for what makes you happy, you know? Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying that those things look good when they're not overwhelmed and overburdened with a whole heap of something around them. Then you start getting at a phrase where it looks like you're doing too much. Right? You start getting to that version of things where people who are not used to certain things, when them get it, them go hard. Conspicuous consumption, that's the big bossy term for it. You know, and they evolve rituals, you know, that demonstrate that. Right? Most rich people, you know, they don't waste expensive liquor. They don't. They'll buy a lot of expensive liquor and drink it and whatever, but they don't waste it. But poor people have evolved a ritual that to demonstrate that you're doing well, or to whether or not you're doing well, but to communicate to the world that you're doing well or that things are going good for you or whatever, is to waste the things publicly. And again, when I beat people about it or nothing or whatever, I'm not saying it there's anything inherently wrong. And if you want to do that and you're satisfied with that and it makes you happy, hey, knock yourself out, do what you want to do. But I'm just saying that, you know, when you go to the event and then you see people buy cases, and it's big in London amongst Jamaicans now, you know, for example. But even at Jamaica, you know, Jamaica, where you see people buy cases of the most expensive liquor, and you're supposed to just beat the person with it. Just beat them with it and whatever, I think like that. And you know, and people who really have money and them. You ever notice that when rich people buy them vehicle, them just drive them vehicle as it is, right? I mean, we have kind of moved away from it, but it's people who don't really have it like that. And them I put on the rims, them and I put on the this and I put on all these extra things. I spend more upon the car for the car stand out even more or whatever, you know? And there's nothing wrong with customizing your vehicle where you buy in some way, form, or the other to suit you. But sometimes people just do too much, man. You know, and them just, And then in a fit them mind, the more them do, or the more them fill up the space or whatever, is the more it's demonstrating either to themselves or to the rest of the world that oh, I'm doing really well. I got money like that, or I got prestige like that, or whatever. But sometimes what they don't know is that the way them come over more. Why? It's like there's just too much going on there. But again, don't believe I'm berating anybody here or I put down anybody or whatever. Live your life. Whatever you're comfortable with, you're comfortable with, right? And this is different from people who are hoarders. Hoarders, it's a psychological disorder that's different. You're talking people who in that mid range where them just have a whole heap of something. And it just satisfy, these are symbols to say I'm doing well, or me reach a level I know, where so and so. But for some people it's even deeper than that though. For some people it's people who do them something that it's about purpose in their lives. A lot of people who do them thing there, it's like, and again I'm not beating nobody, but like people who like to buy and fill up space. That gives them purpose. It gives their existence validity. So they're doing something. They're living for something and doing something. But of course, most of the time, it's in the acquiring and not in the use of, right? So the process is to acquire. Because these very same people who get all these things and whatever, after them go through the process and acquire it, they don't use it. A lot of the things with them buy, them not use, And not only them not use it, some of them, and sometimes I hear people say it, Them will get excited about buying something, and them will plan for this something where them are going to buy, and go through this whole process or whatever that, involves all sorts of fluctuation in their oxytocin level or whatever you want to call it, and them something there, whatever. And there's a joy and a rush and a sense of accomplishment when them get the thing. And do you know that, for people who are familiar with the elements of addiction, and when them finally get the thing, that a lot of them get a look of crash. Like, them get a down feeling after them get it. And the thing is not exciting to them anymore. And some of them really say it. They were like, yeah, I bought this dress, bought these shoes or whatever. And I was just so excited when I got it, but after I get it, I never like it again. I feel weird about it again. Because the self-actualization was in the acquiring, purpose. You live for something. You're goal-driven. And it's these things, these space fillers, when you start examining the behavior on those on that level, it gets even more interesting, mentally. Right? And of course, most people don't think about those things. Like, why do I do this? Why do I always buy things that I don't use? And, what's the unconscious reason that is driving me to do it? People don't do that. Them just, play out the script. Yeah, Sham say, what I hate? That doily crusher thing they put on TV, figurines. No, Sham, that's just Caribbean, man. That's just Caribbean. Them still do it, though. I mean, and Sham is referring to the crochet. Yeah, it's crochet. And you have to put it on your dress. Some people even have it on them table. Thing or whatever. Yeah, and if you have your furniture, the dresser never have some crochet material upon it or whatever. Some people that put it in a them cabinet. Put them in the crusher thing, them in a them cabinet. But there's this thing where you have to put things in. You have to put full up space. Right? You have to have full up space. You get a brand new cabinet, things have to in a cabinet. And it's all these cups and plates and whatever that are there for decorative purposes. You're not supposed to use them, or the only time you use them upon Good Friday and Christmas. And then you watch them in a slow motion and you put them back in like me always say, you know? Right? And I don't know, I guess I'm not an authority to speak on what obtains, you know, in most of those households, as I'm not in people's households and much, and things are changing. Some things do change, you know, but you just have people, man. It's like they may walk through TJ Maxx or Marshalls or whatever, or Saks or well, Saks, you know, the clientele there. But they must see something and be like, well, the vase then I see. I know exactly where I'm going to put it because I have one space, and they will say stuff like that. I'm like, man, I have one little space or whatever. Like, the language is such as like, yeah, I don't really need this, but at least I have somewhere to put it because there is a space on my whatnot. So, never get that because it's nice. So, I'm going to put it in at the space because I have a little space. And they will do this and repeat it. And over and over and over. Peckwood Farms, CR says, I don't think it's just a Caribbean thing because I find commonality in Black Americans in the inner city. Fake flowers, flossings might be tied to no, you're right. I'm just speaking for the Caribbean because that is what I know. You know, I'm not. But you're right. It is. It's across the diaspora, and it's a phenomenon that is certainly not exclusive to Black people too. Other people do it too. The Irish, for example, were historically maligned by the British social order, like you know the Irish, and perhaps people like Maxine can correct me if I'm wrong. But the Irish were like treated really, really bad, and you know people know about the potato famine and all these things and whatever. But they're generally treated on the lowest end of the totem pole in the British hierarchy, social hierarchy, and you know you have England that always see themselves at the top, right? And then you have Scotland, Wales, and Ireland, and Northern Ireland. You know. Ireland is different from Northern Ireland. And they too have that. And they, you know, they're white folks, but they're considered salt of the earth people, you know, type of thing. And they too overcompensate, you know, so it exists all over. Yes, and I've been to places in African countries, and I've seen it happening there too. And you find that people who are more of means, you know, they appreciate space. I'm not rich. I'm not a billionaire, I know. But when you go in and them people, the place who them have them things set up, so you just have you know, it's a couch, one picture, and space and thing, you know, whatever, and the space is there. And there is no sense of like anxiety, like we have all this space and there's nothing, not dead. This is not good. This is not good. We're not supposed to have all of this space and nothing not dead. Right? You know, and I'm just saying that sometimes people don't know why they feel these kind of angst, you know, these anxiousness when them see space and thing like, oh God, I need to put something in there because it don't look good with all this space. No, sometimes the space is good and it does look good. It does look good. What very often don't look good is when you have too much something and the thing get chuck up. Or as we say in Jamaica, it actually get chaka, right? That don't look good. So somewhere there's a sweet spot there. You buy a little picture of them and yeah, you look a sculpture them and you look a thing and whatever and so forth and thing like that. And nothing wrong with that. And, decorate up your little thing and, customize your place to reflect you, your personality, all that's all good. Everybody does that thing. But boy, yeah, sometimes you're stepping out some people place and it hurt you, man. And again, I don't mean this in a bad way. Don't believe I'm berating anybody. I am not. And thing, and because I understand what's going on there psychologically too. So, I'm not one of the people that would demean people because, oh, I'm different type of thing. No, I'm just making a suggestion. Perhaps I'm, using language here that would make you aware of it, and then inviting you to entertain an alternate understanding of space that this is my effort to make you aware that many of us are conditioned based on our humble background to think that too much space around us is not a good thing, when in reality it's not even too much space. It's quite okay. And that, in your house or, the way you set up your thing, remember everything is relational, Everything is relative. So if you have a nice picture or a nice sculpture, its magnificence or its essence is manifested relative to it not having too much around it to upstage it or to obscure it or to just take away from it and whatever, So if that picture can just stand on its own, regal, majestic, and somebody walking and you're like, wow, that's a beautiful picture. And that picture just singularly commanding your attention, based on its essence. But if the picture did 10 million other picture around you, whatever, you're like, yeah, well, if I picture upon the wall, so that picture becomes lost. But I'm just saying that the excellence of something can be produced relative to the space around it, right? And so it is for everything, whether your couch or your table or your whatever and things like that. I mean, I knock people, I'm just saying, right? You go in some people's houses and, the dining table, nice dining table and whatever, but elaborately set, permanently set for all 10 people. Right. You have 10 big plate, 10 other plate in the big plate, 10 bowl in a bowl, whatever. Really nice, elaborate napkin with the round something where the napkin them go through. 5 different fork over here, so 5 different knife over here. So the dessert, the thing them at the top and whatever. And the entire table is decorated with all of these things and whatever. And you look on the table and whatever. Obviously, that table is not that table. Our muggling table, right? Our muggling table. So all of the space on the table get take up, and because all of the space on the table get take up, it's all of the space in the room to know that space that we get take up or contribute to space that get take up all over the room and all listen. You understand what I'm saying? But space is sexy. I mean, space by itself is not necessarily sexy unless you're in some of these Asian culture where they're right. But again, because there's a word called bear, B-A-R-E, and bear is not necessarily sexy. You understand? Right? For some people it is. Well, it's not even about sexiness. It's just like, I don't need to put anything there. But I'm saying, yeah, bare is not, you know, thing can be bare where it's like, nah, something needs to go there, and that's cool. A picture, a piece of furniture, whatever, and thing like that. But think about why you take it so far, where you get uncomfortable when you see space around you, where you get unease, where it gnaws at you, right? It gnaws at you. To like, there's a space there that you need to full up. Just know that, for many of us at a background that will come from where we never have it. So when we can't get it now, we just feel we need to get it, and to prove so we can get it and to put it out there and things like that, and for full up space so full up. Cause we are, me I improve. Me I come from so and so. I'm up here so now. So if me really up here so, me have to prove it and full up space, Like that's something there. Anyway. That me one share today. Me have another thing, but this is not long. If anybody want to call in, they can call in now, all right? Oh God, this HP thing is just driving me crazy. But So Dion said, when writing resume, they say use sexy white space. Interesting, yeah. Interesting. Son, I said, some people always make it dizzy. Busy. Do we busy? Chuckisha said, yeah, that's me and my family member were just passed. We thought we'll walk both and fill every empty space in the house. Yeah, you have these people, it's like, yeah, and then it gets interesting because for some people, particularly for women, it's all in the shopping, Well, not all, but for the women who enjoy, they get like a psychological satisfaction from shopping, which is stronger than actually having the product from shopping. Having the product from shopping is not that big a deal as the shopping itself, the process of acquiring. But yeah, people who like love antiques and whatever. I know women who will go around to yard sales and things like that, and it's buying interesting things from yard sale, and they enjoy that process. It's like a little pastime and thing. But it's just that with something like that, you could end up just acquiring, because when you buy all these nice little things or you get these nice little deals on or whatever, you're then burdened with the obligation after to say, okay, I need to put it somewhere. So it's either you're going to put it in a storage, where's another truck up thing I go on right there, so, or you end up pay for storage, or you end up put it in your place, and once you start put it in your place around you engage in that exercise now where it's like, okay, I need to fill the space. Do I have a space for this? Where am I going to put this that I bought? Okay, I can put it up there. And then after a while, it's this cacophony of symbols and just, when you're going in at them space, you're like, whoa, there's just a lot going on here in that place, Yep. Why do they do that? And they are single? Oh, this is a question from Simone. Why do they do that? No, it's a personal satisfaction thing, If you're referring to the same thing, right? It's a personal satisfaction thing. Like, yeah. Well, when them people are clean, man, and them a take off them thing, them, man, it's like, yeah, you have to have like a skill for you take off everything, them, so that them don't get damaged and all these things and whatever, Yeah. Okay, do remember this Saturday, Eisenhower Park, Long Island. Boy, I see ID in Jamaica, but you know, Long Island are a place when you keep events, them, you know. I see ID, I know some bossy place at Long Island, you know, when them keep events over there with the Meadowbrook Past Student Association and thing or whatever. Long Island have some really nice places. With a place that I hosted a wedding in Long Island. If I tell you the name of the place, no, I don't know. But somehow I must know it because we have good. It's this massive complex, and it have a huge pool in the middle. And the pool, like it's kind of almost like it's four-pronged. But it's a massive, beautiful pool in the middle. Huge, like giant pool in the middle. But it's a complex for events. If anybody know the name of that place, well, probably there are a whole bunch of them like that over there. But I forgot what it's called. And Christina said Long Island or Chaka Chaka, that's why. Oh, but I love that place. I would keep an event at that place. You know, like if you're keeping like an upscale, like, nice little upscale pool party event type of thing, it would be great at that place. Let me see if anybody know the name. I forgot what it is. I hosted a wedding there, and I was just impressed with the place, because it had multiple. Them have multiple halls and so forth and things like that. So you have the option of being outside and then come inside and whatever, because the wedding was at the back. And then we came down and we had hors d'oeuvres by the pool, and it was hors d'oeuvres. It was almost a full-scale meal. Then we went into one of the halls, and then it was just amazing. Trying once of them, the place are not cheap. But it was awesome. I like Long Island, I would live in Long Island. Not permanently, but I would live over in Long Island, And what I like with Long Island, them have quiet spot over there, yeah. Them look quiet, can buy a nice little house, and one look quiet area. Real estate is expensive over there, relatively speaking, compared to benchmarks and in the market out there. But Long Island have some little quiet spot over there, man, where you would I live over there. So let me see what I go on right there. So, okay. Oh, it's all good. Somebody sent me a picture our table. Just like how I described it. See me and so. What you know? Yeah, you're damn right. No, me go call your name, Chokisha. Yeah, Chokisha. And look there, you see it? You say, yeah. Because Chokisha just feel guilty about the space when she see space, them, and she one of them go buy things to put in her space, I was talking to a Jamaican woman over the weekend, and she said there was a time she was addicted to bed in a bag. So when you know a bed in a bag, it's a thing up here. Well, it's probably very much there in Jamaica now too, I'm sure. Except that comforters, Jamaica is a hot place, so, the whole comforter part of the bed in the bag is probably not that big a deal in Jamaica. But so she was saying that, yeah, she got addicted to bed in a bag, and she just kept buying bed in a bag. And she said for every birthday she buy a bed in a bag. It's every like Christmas she buy a bed in a bag. Like any excuse she get for buy a bed in a bag, she buy a bed in a bag. But it was the buying. There wasn't. It wasn't driven by a practical reason, say, oh, the sheet is bad now, or the blanket bad now, so I need to change it, or the sheet is getting bad, or, It wasn't that. It was just this thing. It was in the buying. It was in the buying. Anyway, so this Saturday, when I don't know Eisenhower Park and thing, and it's a get-together for us people. And yes, it's free, right? I'm sure somebody's coming all, people coming up from Connecticut and whatever, and they want a start time. So what? I know who me I call and say, what can I say? Sean, what did I say? I want start time because people that might drive from so far, so they want to come and just sit down in the park and they don't know where we are going to go and something, so. When is a good start time? At 10 o'clock, I don't know. When is a good Java, Sham, when is a good start time? Joan Folks, big up yourself. $11 a.m. Okay. Maxine said midday.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the time.
Nah, exactly. Probably 9 a.m. That's too early. Java 11 a.m. No, remember, pretty point is that if we don't go over there early and lock off the place early, like, if you're not use a spot and whatever, you have to go there early to get a nice spot. And apparently, if you're not there, I would say 10 o'clock. I would say 10 o'clock. 10, 10, 11. But what time would I eat? Because we need to know this for the restaurant.
Oh, would I eat like maybe 3 o'clock?
Hold on the Java. Face it, it is my understanding that the space needs to be secured early. I did a call you a while ago here. You never answer phone because you don't recognize the call. Did a call you a while ago. Yeah, what you say now, Java?
Yeah, because we have to go get up early to go over there to secure a spot, So we are going to put out like table and chair, and then we have to put up the tent, them and them something. So all of them, they're going to take a while.
So when you say eat road, what, 3 o'clock?
Yeah.
That sound too late, man.
That late? And if we start 11 o'clock? Well, then push it to 2 then.
Yeah, 2 o'clock.
Because basically...
At 11 o'clock, we are going to... Remember, don't just think about the events, them, Remember, say... it's a sports day. We're going to do the events, them, but the bigger thing, the even more important than the event, is just being there.
Yes.
Right.
Well, all right then. Well, the only thing is if more people willing to come help.
What do you mean? Why help? But when I say 10 o'clock.
No, because when I say if me and Pretty Punchy get up around 5 o'clock, we're going to secure a spot.
Yeah.
right? I just we two that did something and Mr. Stacey to that willing to come so early for set up table and to say mark our spot.
He will do that. He will do that.
All right.
It's a rank
And
and
then
feisty man, but he will do that.
and then we have to come back now to mark out the basically like the track. I remember we have to do that ourselves.
No, we're not gonna mark out the track. I don't think we're
allowed to mark, but we are gonna use no. For the lane them. Remember say our grass we are gonna run for us, so we have to set it ourselves.
Well, probably with cones or something like so.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Yes.
So we have to do that. We have to pitch the tape them.
Hold on. 10 o'clock.
All right.
10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. And I know what's going to happen at 10 o'clock. So, me know what going to happen at 10 o'clock, right? We're dealing with Caribbean people, Jamaica people. 10 o'clock we start. And I remember people, we're going to have fun and we're going to go out with a bag of things. And people, when things like this happen, it gets unpredictable too. There's stuff that's going to happen that we didn't anticipate, we never planned for, or whatever. And that is part of the fun. But again, these things happen when we're just there. So even setting up are going to be fun. That's the atmosphere. You know, when you're in a country and they want two big match or them a dig grung or them a dig wolf for the finner. And even that is a vibe. You know, even that is there's something there. That's something there. So I don't think like, everything have to set up before we're there because we can't commence until this. And that's something there. It's just fun right through. It's fun right through. So 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock, we're going to Eisenhower Park, 10 o'clock, so we look out for you, whatever they said.
Field 3.
What?
Field 3, because they have different fields.
Okay, thank you for telling me that. Field 3.
Yes.
You know, yeah, I pronounce it TH. You see me, I pronounce it TH. Field 3. Right? Okay. Right? So at this, I think that 10 o'clock.
Yep.
No, man, you know Tamfam, the people are going to come and say, no, me help set up on them something there, you know.
Yeah, the 5 o'clock one more about, because honestly, me not like wake early. Me know we are going up the night before.
No, because I'm renting the U-Haul truck, and I was advised, no, get the truck from the night before, we'll pack it up over there. Because we'll go over there early.
And that me did I say to say, if we could have even put out something from before, and then we'll go like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning, go finish.
No, but I know. I don't know if it's 5 o'clock necessary, but the thing says if we did a 7, 8 is a good idea because at them time the other people are going to come. Trust me. At them time the other people.
Well, Triple P live over there, so she, because she said that them normally do.
Yeah, but she live over there. But remember now, we have to keep certain things in mind. Remember now, she's a member of the ANC, so by definition, she's not too righted. So we have to be a common. Where you kiss your teeth for? Where you kiss your teeth for? Where you kiss your teeth for? So
the bad mind does turn up in your phone.
So we have to be helpful to her because remember, so she's not too righted. So it's a field 3, Eisenhower Park, field 3. All right, then. So we are going. Me and face it, we're going to get the truck from Friday. Pack it truck.
Okay.
And me and face it talk about that today and whatever. So work I going to do. So we are going to pack it truck. And then in the morning, we just shut over there. And then when we set it up now, somebody can at least there for defend it. Right? We can just go set it up and say we are old spot and then leave and come back and then the owner come take your things in.
Man, once we'll fix up with something, nobody not take it with.
Yeah, you're lucky. You're lucky. You can't stay there.
Then they really would have moved much tent if we have even pitched 2 tent and table and chair and something.
No, them not can't take 2 chairs and left a tent them and all these things and whatever, right? Them have one saying, wait, you go again, like, what the Jamaican saying, sitting on it, find new owner, like, like, how that one they go again?
If I know one, I know my mother always say anything serve too long, serve too master.
Ah, something like that. Yes, 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 yes. You know, when people like back in the day when we are eat with food and we are save a chicken for last and all them something and them must say, you're going to save a chicken for last. Yeah, that's something there. Remember, you know,
Well,
nowadays,
me
you know.
can reach the front. Yeah, me and not eat of them then if I say no one. Come set up and then somebody stay there. That's fine.
Yeah, no, we need to set up and have somebody there. And if I even just go over there and then we just all relax and just
You know
ease,
that
yeah.
means say fine. We could do that.
Right, right, right. And I want you to
Because
know,
that's it, because we did a plan for go there for a certain time to get everything done and rest a
yeah.
little bit because we can't just work on and go into the competition. We have to rest in between because we can't give no advantage.
No, I would prefer if we work real hard and then go right into the competition.
that me know you don't want all wicked. So
Yeah.
that's how we have to be strategic about
Yeah,
this,
no,
and rest
no,
in
no,
between.
no. Uno carry NC carry the heaviest things them and them something there. And then uno go right in that. Me not go wish bad. Me not go Tanya Harding, you know, or whatever. We not go injure
Okay.
and them something there. And we don't want nothing to drop on the foot and them look a thing there, whatever. But you know, yeah. Me not have no problem with doing that. Like I kill off on myself and then go right in at the event them see me or whatever.
You better send out mango out there.
And no, Mango is coming in our pleated skirt and our bobby socks and our bloomers. Okay. Right? I go like I want to come disrespect the SDC charge. Balance your thing, boo. Okay.
No, then it's that even though we're opponents,
Mm.
for one time we are going to be unified and get it together for the event.
That's
Just for
right.
the event. We're
Tamfam.
going to work together.
But listen, man, I just want to say, I just want to say big respect to you and Sham and all I know been, you know, I put in
I tell you.
the work and all them something and whatever. And,
Yes,
you know.
and yes, big up to that person. As I said, big up to Sham because even though we are enemy, when it comes to this, we are friends.
Boy,
We
Sham,
got it.
yeah, Sham,
And anybody else
stalwart.
reach out to for help, CBS, CBS do all of the shopping. We don't say this, and CBS get it.
Look at that, you know. CBS, big up yourself, you know. Okay,
Naki
big
do our
up
part,
yourself.
Harsha do our part. Yes,
Hold on,
man.
hold on. Nakita do for your part?
For sure.
Hold on. First, I just want to say thanks to Sham because Sham arranged some food for coming in. And
Yes,
hold
yes.
on, Nakita and Pretty Punching have nothing to do with food, though, right? I don't know why you laugh. I don't know why
the
you're laughing.
only
You know,
reason
this
why
is
Naki
serious.
and Pretty Punchy not involved in the food is because we're ordering from a restaurant because
Right. Okay. All right then. Good.
they were willing and they volunteered to cook if that wasn't what we were going to do.
Nah. Well.
And it would be good food unlike yours.
No, because we have a hospital in the region, Northwell over that side, very pronounced,
Okay.
very well, you know, well established over there, and we have urgent cares, but we'd rather not use them, so we don't want Nakita and Pretty Punch have anything to do with the food at all. Okay.
Naki B and Triple P, thank you so much, guys, for your help. It's really appreciated. No was because it still is.
Oh, all right. In terms of who want to, I'm going to need people to contribute, you know, for cover the food.
Yes.
All right. So send it to me. That you send to me, cause I got pay for your food, right?
Okay.
So just zell it to the 929 number.
Okay.
929-400-1249. 929-400-1249, right? So for people, your contributions and whatever, zell that to me. For people who, like the SDC people, who you want a t-shirt, you're going to deal with Charm with that. So just bring a little $20 for Charm, because Charm pay fear, man. I just have to be transparent. Charm pay her money and it was cheap for cover the t-shirt them and she has to be reimbursed. So just bring a little 20 Me don't know how the grungy grays organize for them thing over there. I want to talk to them over there. But just bring a little 20 if you want a t-shirt to give it to Charm. That don't go to me, that go to Charm, okay? But the contribution to the food, that go to me. Sell it to me. 929-400-1249. 929-400-1249. 929-400-1249 because me, I gotta use my good credit card, pay for the food them, and I'm gonna get all the drinks part. I go, should I get drinks too? Or that go?
No, well, we were thinking about water and Gatorade.
We're gonna need lots of water.
Yeah, so we have that covered.
Well, I have 5-gallon waters, so I don't know if we have a dispenser.
Because then if you have 5 gallon, we have to get cup then.
No, but what I talk about a dispenser, and then I go there, so we are gonna need ice too and whatever. So I have to go buy all.
Yeah, we'll get the ice.
You gonna get ice? I can buy ice.
Yeah,
too.
that means so we have it covered, man.
Oh, okay. All right then. Cool.
Yeah, man. We get water, Gatorade.
Yeah. We're gonna have to get lots of ice.
The fork and so.
We're gonna have to get lots of ice, and we're gonna have to get lots of water. We don't want people getting any heat stroke out there.
Oh no.
And we know I don't worry about the SDC people, but I know that a lot of the ANC people, you guys are frail and things like that. So we don't want dehydration and take on, and then I'm going to kill over over the pan and then sitting there and whatever. All right? So.
Look, yeah, so people see it and show them fear from other people, but that's all right.
What? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know this, you give off a kind of Mike Tyson vibe. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have no fear them and not take it fling from people and we don't want to accept it. But it is what it is. We all know that ANC will be leading because we already are lead going into the sports. We are lead the eats, And the eats this now, we are lead the eats.
Yeah. Wait a second, when I win the race, I'm not the trials, no? Oh, Craigton, you over there in London. PayPal, Ragashanti@gmail.com. That's Raga with 1G, ends with an I, @gmail.com. That is for the people outside of the US. If you're inside of the United States, it's Zelle. I do it, right? And that is Zelle it to 929-400-1249, 929-400-1249. Or if you do Cash App, it's Ragashanti. For Cash App, Cash App, then look at $, then Ragashanti. Yeah. And thing. But what else do I need to buy? Tell me.
No, because we did sort out that already. That may I tell us, ANC very united. We took good care of that.
Area.
Yeah.
They make it up a sound, so. Like, yeah, I.
Right, don't make your bad mind, so.
I. No.
Right, I get anything you want, get. Anybody, anything you want, you just come with it.
Right. I don't think so. We can't shot the ice over there, So. No,
because we did get igloo, ice, and something. So, well, let me say, if you want to carry, better we have.
Yeah, we need more than one igloo. No, Face could have more than one igloo, but we need more than one igloo, and we want.
Yeah, but we have two different from Face one.
Okay, good. Because we want water to be. We have one with juice or two with juice, but we want water. We want people can able to drink water.
Water already available.
All right, then. Cool. Sounds good. Anything else?
No, when show done, I go up Home Depot or get the sponge one of the race. That's it. We have everything now. We're ready. I just people to put them body over eyes in our park.
Right, and thing. Oh God, we're gonna need. We're definitely gonna need this. You want to get it or you want me to get it?
What?
You guys are gonna need a lot of tissue with the whole heap of balling, so. You want me to get it
that,
for you?
I'm
talking. You want me to get it for you, or you want to get it for yourself? Because I'm not gonna need it,
No, we did a plan for buy case bounty paper towels. So.
Bounty.
Yeah, we will be.
Okay. No, we're not gonna need. Yeah, well, bounty for like what?
Kleenex now go help you.
What? Say what? What?
I say Kleenex now go help you and the crew. So I bounty we have to go.
I know. It's not like, yeah, I say we have some tough skin there, like the Kleenex, just I go like, just kind of ravel out one way. That, yeah, I say.
Me, I tell you.
You
Me, I tell you.
You
I
out
went down and took one box of Kleenex. That can't help. So we will just roll off piece of bounty go and say, hold that.
Yeah,
Chop up in
bounty.
tears.
The quicker picker upper.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
More
quicker picker upper.
absorbing.
Yeah. Wait, I want to talk truth to justice for. See, your views are way down in the dumps. That's why you would defend the undefendable. Shame. What is that? I mean, them stop with are you?
No. I've been to them. I must you.
No, it's in that chat. It's a talk truth to justice for Miss Richie. See, your views are way down in the dumps. That's why you would defend the undefendable. Shame. I
must not check the give trouble.
No. The person is giving trouble, but I don't know who them who it was for. If it was for you or it was for me, right? So you know if you pick up things where you're not sure if I feel, right? Yeah, understand.
Moving right along. Some people just come over here to be seen and type because they have them finger.
No, I don't think that person was being rude. No, I don't think they're being negative. You know, I think. Well, am I wrong? I think they're being funny. You know, I think they're being funny.
But that's who?
Yeah, but it's for who? You know, I don't know the person. You know. See, Fierce, it's a parody. It says she have igloo too.
Yes, and that me tell you.
3P, you have igloo? What you say? What you do with igloo? How 3P I do with igloo? I don't know. So that is that then?
Yes, man.
All right then. So people, I need, just like in Florida, I just need contribution to cover. I'm going to rent a U-Haul truck. I'm going to get the food. And big up Sean, who I get some of the food too. And then miscellaneous expenses and things like that.
Yeah.
So I just need you guys to, again, just send a contribution and whatever. So I know, like, yeah, Pierre, we just want for cover. I don't know if, we're not keeping an event for make enough profit or not. Just to cover the cost, right? And again, you're going to Zelle that to 929-400-1249. 929-400-1249. Again, you're going to Zelle it to 929-400-1249. Or if you have any questions, with regards to sending in your local contribution or whatever, you can just text that number there too. Text me at that number there too. Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Blessed, I say if anything she can bring. Yeah, if I want contribute something, feel free. Whether you want to water, juice, anything where you think I go relative to the day. Yeah, feel free.
Right.
We're not putting a limit for nothing over here.
Right. So since you're gonna be there Saturday and thing and already, so I don't. Well, I'm going to see you Saturday, so it's going to make sense for me a little. Your new set of carbolic soap what you need.
No,
so
better yet, you could give them to me Friday.
Well, I'm going to see you Friday.
You could.
No, I'm not going to see you Friday. I'm going to see you Saturday.
You'd never know.
Oh, okay. All right, then. I tell you what, I'll just walk with the carbolic soap them so that people, this is personal. This is something separate. When she use regular soap, all these other soap, they don't do anything for her because the dirt pan can turban, they can't get. And the only soap we kind of beard are relatively clean is a carbolic soap. And me have a link for it. So when we get the carbolic soap, then I pass them on to her, you see me? So that's what I talk about, So I don't want to get it twisted and thing like that. And me have the carbolic soap link for her. If I not for me, she not clean.
Okay, thank you. You see, that's why all when time I don't love you, I still feel like you see? You ever look out for me?
Yeah.
And that's why I have to reciprocate and bring your kwashi bush them and your sword seal. Yeah. Yeah, remember, tell me I have to go, who you need to find your sunsil?
Sunsil and breeze. Yeah, go. We are back with sunsil and some trunk separate soup.
Your quackle bush, right?
For scrub, with some skin scrub. I know. That's so.
So you see?
That's
you
so.
see the ant's still a lead in the cleanliness.
Yeah.
Because at least no upgrade, right?
Yeah. Anything else?
Missy, I go come with fear Lux body. A Lux Missy use.
Lux?
Missy Bram.
Lux?
Yeah, true. She used to be, man, she used to like Carbolic, but true, me get it now. She said she go over to Palmolive and Lux.
Palmolive and Lux and thing, you know.
Yes.
Missy, have a look at hype about her, you know. Don't mess with Missy there, I just know, okay? Missy is...
Me I tell you what me know. A Danny B girl, you know, me know the something that me know raga.
Missy, a Danny B girl.
A Danny B girl. me know the something.
Yeah. Danny B girl. You know, Danny B said, then I miss him, man. We're up on the same platform over, so I was. Yeah. Yeah. Danny B with a link, with a good link, with a good Missy link, though.
Yeah.
All right, then. But anything else? Like...
No, people just bring nobody come over. Eisenhower Park. And
Field
have a good
3.
Time.
Tell them again. Which field again?
Field 3.
Field 3, Eisenhower Park, Long Island. And we start 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock in the morning.
10 o'clock in the morning. All right. And then we eat local food around 1:32. So if you know, say, you're one of them people who hungry every hour, you may want to bring your one local snack, your local banana chips, or your rock cake, or your bread pudding, whatever it is you want to bring, for snack by your own. And I'm strongly encouraging all the ANC people, to just eat up some heavy something like some pudding and things, because you're not going to need that, Not going to need that for nourishing. So just eat up some heavy thing, hard for digest, right? I'm strongly suggesting to the ANC people, because it's going to work out good for them if you don't do that.
We still have to get the gold medal, them.
What?
We still have to get the gold medal, them, and we still have to get the trophy, them.
One thing we don't know, you don't have ambition, That's me like, we don't always aim for what we can't reach, but at least we not aim. So that is, I have to go on credit for that, I have to go on credit for that, but, just know, say Saturday, we not go just bow on and say, all hail, SDC, all hail, we're not worthy, and that you're not going to say or whatever, when we're done humble.
You know what? Ant's boss always say less, and... with that, I will make my exit.
Wait, is Ant's boss always say what?
Say less.
Say less?
Yes.
And that the one Natasha say?
Yes.
Say less. Less is more.
When it comes to matters like these.
Less is more.
Bragging and she always
less
say,
is more.
Java, say less. So I'm going to follow the directive.
Man, make she go on and think and see if I don't drop look at Brooks locks in her water or something like that. Hold on. I saw your name, Brooks Locks. I saw your name.
Blessed, yes.
No, I saw
Blessed, I hope you're here.
Yeah. Nah, man. Because, make Antasha go on like say she go on whatever. I want to drop all a look at something in her whatever, Make she get a little body come down. You understand? Right? Jamaican style, body come down. Because we not really too want she competing in a race, because she just naturally athletic and fit and whatever. You understand? So
we have it over here, see Del? And don't underestimate
Del?
Naki. Oh.
What about Del?
Del got it too.
Listen to me. Del is like Una look on Del and they look athletic, yeah. But you talk about an athletic statue. Right?
That That would have to be somebody like Charm.
No. You know, see how Sham active and move and frisky and whatever and all them something there, right? You know, see when Sham...
Me talk to Sham all the time, and Sham tell me the something them.
When Sham posts a video them and thing, you know, she said Sham can dance and she and her picnic them and Sham vibes it. You know, see the one picture where they'll post when she did a dance, what a disaster it was and all them something. She couldn't even dance, right? Wanna stay there and think Del gonna be one of them.
Put on a facade, that's all.
Listen to me, Del is going to be one of them people who put her in a race and say, Animal gets it, go, no, Del, the other way. Run go the other way, not that Lord Jesus, why Sharon got away there. Let me tell you what. Wanna stay there, make Del fool on and thing. You know when them people that who work, you ever see them man that who work out and them have these magnificent body and them not fit? You know when them man they don't. Them have these magnificent body and them get a look a walk and whatever and pop down on the walk and all them something and but they look big. I look on a liquid now. You know when you walk, listen now. You know?
So that's a lot of dog bite.
No, I'm not worried about dog bite. I'm not worried about dog bite. You know? In dog bite case, in dog bite case, in dog bite case, he might go dead or whatever and run, and all you have to do is just throw a look of raw meat and say, here, kitty, and he might turn back and so he might lease or whatever. But Delmar, may I tell us that Delmarine is like, Delmar want to have a look and whatever, and the substance not there, yeah? She can run a little bit, you know. She can run a little bit, you know. Me not like she can run a little bit, you know, but me tell her she can drop. Right? Shaka run and Shaka drop. Boof, boof, buff. Delmarine and Pretty Punchy. The two of them are going to... As you look for them, you see them a dropper. Two of them, you see them a dropper. Right? You now have to ask a two dropper that. You understand? She a go drop. I bet you someone of them a drop. I said, Jesus God, look how Raga call it. Look how Raga call it.
No, we not drop.
All right, you go see. You go see. Watch and see what I go on. I bet you not going to tell me say, oh, watch and see. Me I tell you.
We said the weapon can farm, but it can't prosper.
Watch Delmarine and Pretty Punch. Me tell you them I go drop. Me look on them a two drop of them. A two drop of them. Them I go drop. Boof, buff, beef, boof, boof. Yeah, tumble down too. Proper drop too. All right.
Your wishes will never come to fruition.
I called it, right? And no one gonna say me a good Wobia man and whatever and thing. A prophecy.
Whatever, man.
Prophecy. All right. You're not gonna end up use the Jamaican to Jesus God, Raga, me can't believe you set your mouth upon them.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not me set my own upon them because I'm a dropper.
You don't have no goat mouth to go sit down.
Yeah, goat mouth. That is the term if you use. You're right. Goat mouth. Watch and see. Watch and see. The people on the year me call it to the 24th of June. Raga did say it. Watch and see. Right, true.
All right, 5 days to go.
All right, boo, big up yourself.
Right up, go fire. ANC, big up on yourself. We're ready for this. We got this.
Whatever.
Opponents, see you in 5 days.
See you in 5 days and think. No,
I'm going to be eaten.
No, yes, see you in 5 days because we will be seeing our dust. Okay.
Bye, Raga.
Bye, darling.
Talk.
Okay. All right, then, cool.
All right, later. Come on, people.
I want this somebody send me
No.
Hello.
Well. So what make you have a bad mind? So why you always want people to drop down and drop just because we are going to win? Why you for say so? Why the SDC member say so?
No, and I'm not whatever. I'm just saying what is. It's an objective statement, right? You have some people not care all them try, them I just drop her. Right?
Oh.
When me did that
We don't when me, hi guys.
When me did that go?
Them a warrior and them a friend.
No. We did that one call a long time near Cartel Brown and theme line was, listen to me, them a warrior, me a hurry.
Raga.
Yeah, eh?
remember Cartel, bro.
You remember Cartel, bro? Hey, Cartel, bro, what's sample back in the day, you know?
Listen. All of the people you there for one call, like,
You the cheap phone chip. Well, I know your cheap phone chip out a while ago. Yes, I say what you want.
sir, I drive still.
Oh,
I
okay.
say, them the people there, you know, even want call their name too much car. If they ever take you on your car, and
no, man, that's somebody like Cartel Brown. Cartel Brown say, hey, Raga, go from here. So I'll be like, thank you. Okay. And yes.
You know what?
And this is where I leave or whatever because, Cartel Brown trace your thing like, man, you're just there.
Yep. But anyways, back to you, Raga. me just come in on the last part when my team member that said
No, you see what you just said a while ago? Just remember that. You say you come in on the last, right? I want you keep that because you're going to need that for describe your activities. On Saturday, you come in on the last. You come in on the last. Okay. Yes.
Listen, last. Compete with the one foot, okay?
Last. Just keep saying last. I phone or something like that. Last. Right? All right. That's what you think there.
But let me ask a question.
Yeah.
About them team or whatever, why you always step up with him? It's all like you're afraid. You think me hear you when you're over there recruiting people them? Oh, you love recruit, so but anyway, it's okay. It's okay for you to recruit people because you love about everybody something. But are you always a recruit? And me hear you sweet up the woman, sweet her up, just because she said she tried SDC. I tell her all kind of
Which
nice
woman may I sweet up?
in her ears.
Which woman may I sweet up?
The latest one will join your team with you.
No, first of all, that you said that with a little sting that the latest one will drive. It's not like a little true word tone there, so I want you balance up that, yeah? No, I want you balance up that and put some respect. If you talk about SDC ladies, no, I want you put some respect and whatever this is. Now, so what you say now, but listen to me. People join SDC because they want to join SDC, right? We never catch nobody catch nobody with second-hand boot where you paint red. We never catch nobody with banana chip. Right?
I don't care what you want to say.
We
you have a way for recruit and act like say you never had a recruit. Every time somebody call you, they want your low-key recruit them, and then shut up follow you. But it's okay. You don't have to. We don't do such nonsense, you know.
Me? Listen to me.
Yes, you.
If I never have second-hand boot, banana chips and gizzard, you would have most of Una on the crew right now, because of them look at cheap food they want to use and catch people and whatever. You understand? See all them marine over there.
Oh, we catch. When I use nothing and catch nobody.
A beer Jamaican PS3 when they catch Del Marine with.
So right? Anyway.
Hold on. Del Marine tell people, you give her drops, you give her greater cake, you give her gizzard, you give her police button cookie and whatever. I hear them something on the catch her with. And the second
hand so here's the thing. If that's the case, sharing is caring. That means we're loyal and we love each other and we care about each other.
Well, I'm glad you own it. I'm glad you own it.
I said if that's the case, I didn't want anything.
No, I'm glad you own it. So sharing is caring and that to catch people with no recruiting and thing, all right? That's why. I be hungry belly people on the crew over there and I'm going to catch them with jobs and bread pudding.
Even if we're hungry belly people, we know how to cook and we can feed ourselves and we can take care of each other. And your point is coming from somebody who can cook.
But me like how you defend your crew. Watch out. But coming from somebody who can cook. Patakos keko. Watch out. Listen to me. Right?
Just
Patakos keko, right? Let me tell you, when it comes to can cook.
Talk for yourself. I can't cook.
First of all, what do you think one of the big reasons Antasha married Anthony? Man, world-class chef, right? Smart woman, because she knows she bad and can't cook and whatever, so she lucky chef. Hello?
Well, when girl good, she lock anybody where she want for lock.
Why you defend your friend? Defend. Whoa. Defend your friend.
Stopping
Defend your
by
friend.
to say hi.
What?
Just stopping by to say hi,
All right.
guys.
All
I'm
right.
in the chat, so
Yeah.
I just come in on the live and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Big up everybody, ANC, SDC, big up on yourself too, cause we still love everybody excited to see everybody and stuff like that,
All
so
right.
I'll see you guys on the
No, but
weekend.
hold on. One question before you go though, like earlier on when your phone had drop out, like you say you did a drive. Like
I am driving.
Yeah, but what is this like a common practice in Texas to like when you push on car to say you drive?
Say you're right. I know I can't, me drive my ladder. So 200,
Yeah.
So anything can happen at any given point.
Yeah.
So forgive me signal, I took me there in a ladder.
And you must say there a coconut park in a bumper car, no?
Yeah. Anything where you say I may roll with.
Say boy the phone. So me don't have how the phone connect to the car, kind of it make no sense. It's perplexing to me,
Okay.
But that must be
whatever you wanna say.
That must be a Texas thing, because y'all are different down there, what I'm saying.
We don't say whatever you want to say. Say less. We're gonna work with that today. Say less.
Yeah. Mama Aunt's philosophy. Say less.
Yeah, she got us. She got us.
All right. Don't. But I going to fix our business for you. I going to bring some mojo herb and some Indian road pill and some salts and senna.
I want you enter the race. I see if I know you're gonna be the one where drop and turn over and trust me well after you. After me, I know you're all right and I brought no
me know so that while I figure run that drop or whatever, the place turn over, right? The people living in the neighborhood would have said, no, something is going on over there. Call the police. They will know that laugh off from me down.
Of course, when I laugh after you. After we realize, broke nowhere or nothing.
Right.
I roll down there with you. You can't
Yeah. No, I only have the 2 drop. I call it already. Me tell you no. Del Marina got drop. Pretty Punch I got drop. Me I tell you no. Yeah.
I miss my turn.
You miss your turn?
Oh, yeah.
You miss your turn?
Phone I chat with you.
Okay. Is it a turn or an exit that you miss?
Exit.
Oh, okay. All right.
But it's all good. We got big roads down here, so we can just take the other one,
Big road. Okay.
Nice road.
Right, then cool. Just make sure you have a license for the cat. That's all.
Yeah, man. The cat license now good. It's just a signal now 200, isn't it?
Yeah. Jagan say, yo, Raga, you take me forward with a bumper car and Coconut Park reference. Hey, he said, bring back the old days,
Yeah,
Coconut Park,
definitely.
up at Hope Gardens, there, I think. Them time, they look a piece of, what name there, I didn't want to look a roller coaster, but I want to look sitting in there, but it meant the world to us. It meant the world to us. Oh, God, them did have one hungry belly lion up in the zoo. They seen me, oh, God. They don't feed the lion and that, but, that's a different story.
Raga, I left you now later.
All right, Anglia business.
All right,
Cool.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, I'm gonna hang out with my kid right after this, Man, go I agree, Karen. We need that. If Raga fall, please help him, but make sure to get a pictures. People, you Karen, Robinu, if Raga fall, please help him, but make sure to get pictures. And then now, not surprising, Satan's accomplice, Juliette Legore, she chimes in. I agree, Karen. Karen, we need a picture and a video would be great. So just like that, we're seeing incontrovertible evidence that these people woke up with violence on their minds. These people woke up with just, you know, with a burning desire, to project violence on my person. Like, what is going on here? This is like, what is going on here? These people need help. Karen need help. Juliette Legore need help. They need help. It would be instructive if somebody could facilitate some sort of psychological intervention for them. You don't just get up and just want to see violence against people like that. Karen, just show our age. Kodak moment when you fall. Kodak moment. Yeah, my age group. That. Right? Them young people there nowadays, not even people in them 30s know about Kodak, right? Not even people in them 30s, like it as the early 30s know about Kodak and Kodak moment and that it's a phrase or what it even means, So at my age group, Karen, you're definitely not my age group. When you use language like Kodak moment and things like that. But I'm just looking at what you guys are posting, you, Juliette and Karen, and I feel for you both, because you're just mired in this, perpetual state of violence, and there's something going on there, and I urge you both to seek some sort of help or whatever, because you guys are not with us, you're somewhere outside of the boundaries right now, and you need help when the head not too good or whatever. Like, why would you want violence on an innocent little angel like moi? Seriously? It makes sense. All right, people, I Saturday I do it, okay? Juliette, no, blah, 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 blah. A Saturday I do it again. Eisenhower Park, Field 3, Eisenhower Park in Long Island, right? And 10 o'clock, we start trickling in and just forward. And again, the event is free, but I just need to be reimbursed for certain expenses, the U-Haul truck, the food that I'm getting, I'm with them something. Yeah, a bunch of other things we're gonna need, like on the spot or support or whatever and thing and whatever. So I'll be taking care of those things, and so I just need to be reimbursed for that, by way of contribution from you guys. And you will be sending, you would be zelling it, fully transparent, zelling it, 929-400-1249, 929-400-1249, 929-400-1249. For those of you who want SDC t-shirts, Sharm took care of that, and she used her own resources, and she is to be reimbursed. That's if you want SDC t-shirt. And so you would deal with Sharm with that, right? That's not me. You would give Sharm $20 for the t-shirt, all right? But the other contribution, you send that to me, and me, I'm going to pay for them thing there. Again, the number is 929-400-1249, 929-400-1249. Zelle, right? or if you want to use Cash App, it's Ragashanti. It's Ragashanti. You know, Cash App, use the $sign, then the name Ragashanti. For probably one person or anybody outside of the United States, you want to use PayPal, it's ragashanti@gmail.com. Ragashanti at gmail.com. Ragashanti at gmail.com. But most of you will be using the Zelle. And again, it's the 929 number, not the 585 number, the 929 number. 929-400-1249. 929-400-1249. Garth Clayton, Anthony Clayton, listen to me, don't rank with me, you know. This bad man. Why go on me, G? You know, some really a thing for juggle down in Brazil. Yeah, but we more and do it. Because you're in Sao Paulo. I'm used to Rio, but I want to go to Salvador Bahia. You got to work that out for me, God. Let me know how I do that, okay? I need to go up to Salvador Bahia to get a flavor of that place because I hear that I've always heard that Jamaicans have a strong presence up there. I know that is the home of samba, like the cultural. You know, Brazil has a wide array of folk forms and musical forms and different genres of music and things like that. But the one that is the biggest and the most popular is samba. And it's the one that is very African and Black African and things like that, you know. And it originated out of the area of Salvador Bahia, primarily. And that legacy has continued for centuries up until today. And the culture is just phenomenally rich there. And I think that's where Jimmy Cliff lives and them something there, you know. Some more I go up there too. But, you know, Garth lives on the outskirts of Sao Paulo. And Sao Paulo is really central, you know. Rio is the popular one, but Sao Paulo is really the seat of government and all them something there, whatever, you know, Sao Paulo. And because Brazil is huge. It's a huge country, massive. But God, we need to link about that. Yeah, man, half the year. All right. I see 3P, she just a come, you know. 3P, you just a come. So she always come late. Okay. Okay, yes, God. Don't worry yourself, man. And then we touch the road up because, you know, you see, you want to win, you know, you have the flavor there, you know the road code, you know, so you'd have be a great party if it's Brazil. Murder, she wrote on me and you're jumping at that place there. You understand? So we figure it out. Okay. Pretty Punchy says she's nervous. What you nervous about? Nervous about what? Okay, I don't know. Boy, I'm in the mood tonight for like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get some popcorn and just watch a movie. You know what I'm make a thing there? Sip some white wine and popcorn, a glass of Riesling, popcorn, and yeah, watch a nice movie. It was chilly. That I plan. But I'm gonna check my kids first, spend some time with them. And I'm so proud of my kids. They all did really, really well. Really well. And my daughter, Jade, you know, in school, I should be clear about that. You know, their report to just, you know, my kids are pretty smart. But they did really, 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 really well. And Jade is kicking ass, man. Like both my boys, they I'm proper nerd. Them, you know, they're really smart. Like they just know a whole bunch of stuff that not even I don't know. Whatever, you understand? Them roll out with stuff for me all the while. I'm like, wait, how the hell I know that type of thing, right? Which is characteristic of kids nowadays in this information age that they live in with them tablets and all this stuff, you know. So they have access to all this information that we did not at their age when we were their ages, but nonetheless. So and both my boys, they're they're into games. They're game ed. Like when them talk about games, they're in another world. Another world, when they start talking about the layers and did you get a this and this and that, whatever. So Judea's kind of evolve and just let them do their thing, like the guys do their thing. But she's the last one and she's the only girl, so she always feel left out, And them like when them attack, they're like, but Jide, you don't understand. You wouldn't understand this. You wouldn't understand it. Yo, Jide kicked ass on her grades, man. Jide's grade was like straight A across the board. High 90s. Everything. Jide schooled him, Jide schooled him. Man. So I am a gushing parent and I'm so proud of my daughter. And Mama, forgive me. My mother did my sister an injustice, right? And that I swear that I was like, I'm going to make sure this doesn't happen to my daughter, right? I'm true to the legacy of our African past. Very often, males are celebrated more than females, and males are viewed of being more value than females. And many of you are aware, you have these patriarchies all over where, like women are traded as objects and all these things and whatever, and these cultures where they don't want any female, they don't want female children, and unfortunately you have high rates of female infanticide. When people have daughters, they kill them in all these cultures all over the world because they're like, this is more of a liability than it is an asset and things. So males are celebrated and things. Of course, we see where they're paying the price for that in different parts of the world, because it just wasn't sustainable, So they're having all these population crises and whatever. But I digress. But I'm saying within that context, my mother celebrated me being bright constantly. So my mother, even in the roughest of poverty and tough times, my mother was always telling me that, yeah, you have a brain, you're a bright one, But as a child, I didn't understand it, whatever, like what impact that was having on my sister. And then my sister started buying into that. I remember my sister, like a kid, she was like, you are the bright one or whatever. And then all the time, my mother would be combing my sister's hair. And then I remember she had the car to come. I said, your head tough like that's what you're not learn or whatever. The result, I grew up supremely confident that I'm bright. Self-fulfilling prophecy, like I always tell you. And it was rougher for my sister, because she did not get nowhere near the same encouragement that I got. And there are some other things playing out there which I'm not getting into, but that thing go depending on who is the father of which child. And the mother can end up relating to the children's differently, based on the different experiences with the fathers, and my mother had a, let's just say she had a most unpleasant experience with my sister's father relative to my father. Well, I never know my father, and I know, whatever. I eventually met my sister's father, but I don't know the details. But and I think that played out. I'm sharing all of this to you for you guys to be conscious of what you're doing. And the whole process, it was just an unfair. It unfolded unfairly for my sister. And again, when you're a child, you don't realize these things. So when I got older, and again, I'm not getting into any details or whatever. My sister is a fighter, and she managed to overcome a great many things. I'm so proud of her. And but it was, it was rough for her, particularly the psychological. So I'm glad she came through and successful, in life and in everything and so forth. But it was really, really rough for her because there were factors that put her behind the eight ball. Yeah. So being cognizant of that and being aware that both my boys, they're pretty sharp, and being aware that my daughter is the youngest and that she's the only girl, and that, that kind of presents a set of dynamics there that if you're not conscious of it, you could start repeating that cycle. So I was like, it's not going to be repeated. It's not going to be repeated, So, sometimes people say, oh, you have kids late. And I'm like, no. Probably God intended it for the time, whatever, because I am so prepared for this right now. I am brilliantly prepared for this right now, for parenting in terms of, you know, different forms of conditioning, and making sure that I give my children the tools that they'll need, that they don't know they're getting right now, but that they'll need later on down, and making sure that they're instilled in them, being very much aware of what I tell you. You cannot unexperience, and so I make sure their experiences are reifying, all right, REIFYING, of certain principles that I know to be important for their self-esteem and so forth. And I am particularly sensitive to for what I do around my daughter, and her mother and I, in terms of co-parenting and stuff like that. We're on the same page, and and it's just a joy. I'm just saying all this to say that it's just a joy to see the results starting to unfold. That thing where you enjoy what you're doing, you enjoy parenting, and you realize it's an honor and a gift and a blessing, and you enjoy it. And like every parent, you just want what's best for your kids and things. And then within that framework, you have these stuff that if you're not aware of them, you can be celebrating one child over the other, with devastating consequences in the present and later on down. So to the extent that I consciously said, I am not going to continue that cycle, and to make sure that my daughter grew up really smart, affirmed, comfortable in her femininity, but at the same time, know what she know, about man and all them something there. And that I, as a parent, know what me for know, so that I am not unconsciously, reinforcing, supporting, celebrating, gendered constructs that work to the benefit of my son relative to my daughter. Me for know that, and in knowing that and then operationalizing it, and for make, woman girl just grow up strong, confident, self-assured, and all these things, and to see it play out now, she's cool their asses, man. I mean, y'all bright like a morning star and whatever, straight A across the board, Go GD! And of course, I love all my kids, but, GD, I rep on them, Yeah, daddy's little girl, Raga one daughter. And that the link, Raga one daughter, yeah. And she go shine. And she can stand up for herself. She go through our rough times like anybody else, But I'll be there as long as I'm there, and it's just good to see, the cycle being broken in terms of what my sister went through, and me making sure that my daughter don't go through the same thing that my sister went through. It's a beautiful thing. Just thought I'd share that with you guys. So I'm a little bubbly and thing. Anyway, big up on yourself and thing. See, Cassie, ever bless you. Need another girl? Nope. Not happening. No. Yo, them not cheap. Them not cheap. All right, people. So I need to eat something to do before I'm going to get the popcorn and the wine, Because the peckish dip on me right, Yeah, peckish dip on me right, What am I for eat right now? I'm going to feel for no meat. Probably some fish or shrimp or something, Go up a Spring Garden restaurant, go or something, you know me? Brown stew fish, curry shrimp. That's the most of the thing me, I'm walking them. So what you want to the brown stew fish or curry shrimp? I'm like, you act like you know me I eat. Then I always that you order, Raga. Yeah, but probably need to bunk something different, People, Karen Robineau, she's SDC, right? She's SDC. And look what Karen posts. Go cook. Oh, sorry, you can't. Yo, that's cold, man. That's cold. No. Karen, Karen, seriously. Karen, I saw you deal with me. I saw you deal with your G. For real, Karen, I saw you kill me. No, Karen, I'm a wicked kill that. No, Karen, you do my bad right this a while ago. No, Karen, you kick on my foot a while ago. You kick on my foot a while ago, Karen. You deal with me wickedness a while ago. It's all right. You deal with me wicked. Like, Raga, go cook. Oh, sorry, you can't. You can't cook. No, oh, my bad, but. No, Karen, no. Karen, no. Karen, all you have to do with it. No. No. For you do a fellow SDC, so boy, I don't even know anyway. And if I saw you deal with your brethren, then I know you angle your enemy them. No, sir. No, Karen. No. You slap me away. You deal with me wicked. You deal with me wicked. I want one terrible kill that. One terrible kill that you put on the G. No. No. Nah, Fritz, not take it so far. Saturday a different thing. Yeah, Karen boss made in the night, yeah, but you don't know how we say bounce back. Rise again. Sure. Jaga, you know she say she a wicked. I say she a friend or whatever. And I go kick when my foot them way. They boss me in. Yeah, no. Karen, me can't believe. No, me do it. I want to take a while, you know. Later on tonight before I bounce back from that murderation. No, Karen. Java say, yo, Karen, right now, I can't trust you, you know, side eye. You're cool. Don't you, Java? You don't see her coming. A big respect to the people that move on the Ragashanti page on Facebook. Mark Toller and the whole crew. Natalie Price, a lie. My big friend Natalie Price, big up yourself in a love and blessings, in a ratings, you know. Straight, you know. I don't mean to talk to you for 1 year. You know, say, Raga, you know, say, yeah, one boy up here violator while I say, I am there, Natalie NP, Damo. We are come up to come deal with him case right there now. I come to come give him Bigfoot. Natalie Price, big up yourself, Raga loves you. Jerry Austin, large up. Blessed say true. No, we have to watch Karen. Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah. Now for watch her. Yeah, Java say Raga, she don't know which team she depend. Hey, Karen just a girl and just a yeah. She had displayed some inclination to be one of them psychotic people who just go out and just attack out people randomly and whatever. Cause she not up on her side and whatever. It look like she have that something there. You don't have to watch her for no one survival, don't it? Mrs. Whetstone, large up yourself. Big up. Joan Richards, large up. Donna Robertson. Good Loy. Loy with the good so done. And speaker. Do you remember Auntie Dana thing? July 13th. And Ragashanti, one of the wars. It's all about the Amazura Concert Hall. Yes, Lord, yours truly, Mr. Washbelly. Rolling for Auntie Dana something, you see? Mad thing. John just said, all man must learn how not to make no woman have nothing over you. She's watching from Kansas City, Missouri. Oh, over there they say Missouri. Have a wonderful evening. Big up yourself, Paulette Johnson. I hear you. No man not make no woman have nothing over them, don't. Yeah. All right, Paulette, talk up with something with them, yeah. Okay, people, and I'm Maros. Blessings.